Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And so I'd like to thank all those who has tuned into the live stream. So I'm just going to be running some videos for now. So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. And for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also make sure that your notification is turned to all. That way you receive all my up-to-date content. And also, I will be starting to go more in depth into electrical. So again, for all those who hasn't subscribed, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and just continue to watch the live stream today as I play my videos. And again, thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream today. Big up yourself, Movement TV. You can hear me, right? Because I'm just about to leave to go on the road, so I'm playing the videos, but I don't know if the mic's working. All right, because I know sometimes the mic give me problems when I'm going on the road, so I just want to make sure. But yeah, I'm going to. This is how I do it, where I run the videos and then I leave and just log in through the phone, so it keeps running. That way, I don't have to worry about you know setting the live stream. So again, for all those who are checking into the live stream, uh, don't forget to like up the live as you guys enter, or even as you guys see the video. Like it up, and as I say, I will be playing. In the future, I'll be going more into depth into electrical. So for all those who hasn't subscribed, you can go ahead and subscribe, and you can also like up the video. Also, yeah, movement. It helps with the time that I was telling you about this morning, right? Anything for the to get the hours. That's why sometimes when I have the time, I'll run the live. Um, and I'll start the live with the laptop, and then I will log in with the phone. That way, the live is up and running, and I can still use my phone to communicate on the live also. So also again, I will be playing another couple of clips also. Possibly later in the evening about the smoke detectors. Um, I will try to touch more into the other countries, the effect of smoke detectors and the lives that it helps to save. Um, to me, smoke detectors are very important. It helps to save the life of the people. So I think it's very important that people are aware of the smoke detectors, and simple things as checking the smoke to make sure the battery is still up and running. Also, making sure that the smoke detector is not full of dust. It does prevent it from functioning the way it's supposed to. So a lot of times when fires do happen, it's just a simple thing of wonder why my screen is closing like this. A lot of times when the smokes happen, it's just a lack of you know, um, misuse of the smoke detectors. Not sure why this is out like this. Yeah, movement is nice and hot up here right now, man. Mine is plus 18 right now, so um, So again, this is just videos of the work that I do on a consistent basis, and how I go about passing my inspection on a daily basis when it comes to electrical. I never forget the code rules, which is important. Um, Without the code rules, many things can go wrong in society, and it's the reason why these code rules are in place for us to follow them, and to also protect the lives of the other ones who are not aware of it. Also stop the fires from happening. So there's a big rule when it comes to following the code. Not only that, there's violations that can happen when it comes to the code rules. Not following the code rules can end up in having you fine, maybe all imprisonment, stuff like that. So for that reason, I don't take the chances when it comes to electrical. Big up yourself, guys are unruly. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for supporting the channel. I finally, making it off to work. So I decided to run a live while I'm doing that. So again, bless up yourself, guys are unruly. Thanks again for always showing the support of the channel. Um, a lot, much appreciated. So yes, so like I was saying to you guys who are out there and who are listening, when it comes to the code rules, there is violations that are set in place, and for that reason, we have to follow the rules, and that's why we get our jobs inspected. Um, there's no if or buts when it comes to the inspection process. Um, so a lot of people, a lot of times, like I said, when I go into homes, they're not aware that we do follow code rules, and sometimes they want stuff done that are beyond our control, and when we have to mention that there is code rules that we have to follow, a lot of times um, they're annoyed, but it is what it is. It's a lot of times we're just trying to protect the homeowner, also protect us as um, the law is protect the consumer. That's what we have to abide by, and also protect ourselves. Only also because we do run our business, and the speed limit is 70 kilometers. We do run our business, and we don't want anything happening to our business. So for that reason, we can't stray from the code book, and even if we were to stray from it, then it's the person who's doing the job that it will come back on and be blamed. So when you hear us saying that we can't do certain things, it's not because we don't want to. It's because we have to follow the code rules, and we have to follow what's right. Um, when it comes to electrical. So again, I'll be running some videos, like I said, throughout next hour, 2 hours, and just enjoy the videos. And also, if you guys have any comments, you can leave a comment in the comment section. Don't be afraid. Um, I will try to answer the comments as I best can. So what we have here is the garage, and there's some lights in there that was needed. Um, the drywall was installed after before the fact that I can even run my lighting. And how I went about that was simply, cutting the drywall and fishing my wires through. Yeah, guys are unruly. I'm big on following procedures. I've been like this since I came up as an apprentice. I'm heavily on the rules that are laid out, and I know the danger that it can cause, and I know the lives that it can also take. So for that reason, I'm very big on the code book, and I inspire everyone who's listening. If you're doing electrical work, always take the time to double check your rules. A lot of times we might think that we remember the rules, but there are changes that are made throughout the months and the days as we go. And the reason for that is because when there's something that takes place with someone, injury that occur with the previous rule, they will go in and amend that rule um, due to the fact that there was an injury. For instance, the electrical devices that we install when it comes to plugs and switches. Um, when I started my business a couple of years ago, there wasn't a rule in place as to when you install your plugs and switches for temporary stuff. Yeah, a movement. I always have my rule book. I always have it. I actually have it on my iPad. So I travel with it like that. I also have another code book, but as you know, I gave it to my apprentice who is from time to time he searches up the rules right now. So I have him using that code book. So I rely on the iPad to research my rules, which is important. You know, um, so a lot of times when you before I started when I just started my business, there wasn't a rule in place for plugs and switches to put the plates on. So I guess I was doing a job and I wasn't aware of it, and the inspector had mentioned it to me. So that's to tell you how the rules change from time to time when there's something that happens. A lot of people are not aware also that with a switch being on, power inside of the switch, the power is just there, stand still, just waiting for you to use that switch. And once you use it, it turns on. But also you can get a zap from the switch. So I guess there was a rule that was changed, you know, during the months that I was working, and I never did know that rule until the inspector had mentioned it to me. So that's to tell you how the rules changes as you go, and a lot of times we don't take the time to double check to see if the rules have been changed. And it's very easy. You can go on the website, you know, where you're located. You can punch in on the website to find out if there's a rule change. It will tell you. Even same thing with the hold on. Same thing with 1 second, guys. Are really same thing with the building code. A lot of times I find my rules from the building code because electrical and building is two different things. Um, so they do have two different sets of rules inside of the building code and the electrical. Um, guys are really. Uh, yes, guys are really. I'm always. That's the way I was brought up as an apprentice, to try to be professional as I can, and again, it also stems from um, who teaches you as a licensed person. It all depends on that person. I'm not saying that we're not all professional, um, but a lot of times who you get as a person that's going to train you will be the way that you're going to. It will determine how you turn out as a journeyman. So with me, I had some of the greatest to teach me, and I do respect those guys that I work with, and they were able to show me the way and the path um, to be professional and also do the work as best as I can. So it's put into you as an apprentice um, for a reason, and that way, when you finally make it as a licensed person, you can honor um, you know you can honor what you learn by showing another apprentice that you have how you were taught, and this is the proper way to go about doing your code, following your code, and stuff like that. So even in these videos that I show you, um, they're all have to be inspection passed. So all of these videos that I'm posting, everything is passed, and there's there's rules for everything that we do when it comes to lighting, when it comes to plates, boxes, the whole 9 yards when it comes to installing the panels, um, outside work, pole lighting, transformers, everything disconnects, you know, pools, pumps, um, when it comes to also motors, there's calculations. So everything, there's a rule for it in place. And a lot of times it's just knowing how to find these rules and apply them. And once you can find them through the code book, you can apply them as you go, and avoid any conflict when it comes to installation. So I should have so like I said, a lot of times, you know, when I'm working with the apprentice, also, we have to we're the ones who have to make sure that they're protected at all times. Apprentices, don't always make it. Sometimes they do get um, sometimes they just not their minds are not there as they go, and it's very easy for them to get discouraged, and it's always best to make sure that they're okay. You're talking to them. Make sure that they know there's rules in place. You know, a lot of times also as an apprentice, you have to just show them love and just respect them also. They're human, just like us. They're trying to come up in the trade, and they're trying to learn the trade as we did. And sometimes sometimes they just want that chance to to show us that they're capable of doing the electrical just like we did. And we just have to be aware of that, and treat them with the respect that is due, right? Hello and welcome to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. at YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe to my video. As you can see, they've already started to install the vapor barrier. They should be drywalling pretty soon. So this is the washroom. I've got a couple pot lights inside the washroom. Also, you're going to see here in this washroom I have one heated floor, some switches for the washroom. I also have a GFI. This is LED mirror, and one receptacle for the toilet. You go into this room here. This is just basically a closet with some lights. Okay. Also, this room here. These are just for door contacts. See, push, start, stop. I have a switch in here. I have one fan, one light. We go into this room. This is the master bedroom. Okay. See my plugs. You can see my plugs on the wall. One fireplace, TV receptacle. Shade windows, cable. This is basically a keypad for Neutron. This room is just going to be a fridge. And he's going to have one other microwave. A couple of receptacles. Switches. Going to this room. This is going to be a sink. Two lights. One leash wire. This is a sauna. Going to this room. This is a closet. Couple lights. Two center lights. So this is why you always double check with the guys who are doing the work, because as you can see, I have a wire that's buried inside this area here. How do I know that? Because obviously I remember where all my wires are, and as you can see, the wire is right here. Okay, this wire is going to be for a steam towel. Okay, this is why it's very important to double check the guys who are going to be finishing. You don't want to run into this problem. And then on this other side here, I have another wire that's buried in here. Okay. As you can see, it's very important to remember where you put your cables. If not, you will have issues once it comes to finishing. Okay. This is also another wire for steam towel. And as you can see here also, they've left my wire up high. I'm not sure why, but this is supposed to be. So again, this is a custom home, and a lot of times with the custom homes, you know, we do have rules, like I said, in place inside of the code book that we have to follow, and a lot of times with custom homes, there are add-ons, simply add-ons that occur. Doesn't mean that we're not going to follow the code rules that are laid out. Um, So hello, welcome back to my channel, and so today's video I'm going to be installing the spots here, and it's basically for the generator feed. Um, so because I cannot use this pipe on the outside, I'm simply going to put a junction box, transition this over um, into something else that I can use on the outside. This is pretty much not allowed on the outside. It's allowed when you're using when you're pouring concrete some sort. So uh, after double checking my code book, so I already knew that. So I'm not going to be using it on the outside. So I'm just going to be prepping my box. And because I don't have my hole saw, what I did was I simply made a mark here, and I'm going to try to cut around it to see if I can open up the hole a little bit more. Yeah, so again, this is the time when I got to work and I realized I didn't have the proper hole saw to do the job. And what I simply did was, sometimes we have to a lot of times we have to do stuff um, out of the norm. Doesn't mean that it's not correct. It just means that we're not doing
This
something
is
that
basically an
we
old school way of
normally
using it.
do.
I'm just going to cut around. I already pre-made my mark, and I'm simply going to cut around to make sure that I can have enough opening so I can install this connector here.
So a lot of times it's also from knowledge, experience, that you've attained while working on the job. Prepping your work, using proper stuff to secure the box to make sure that you can do your job properly. And that's basically what I'm doing here. Um, like I said, I didn't have the whole saw, so I used a set of 10 snips. I also traced I made a trace with the connector onto the box, just tracing out the hole that I want to make. And I simply, you know, made a hole through the knockout. And then I took my 10 snips and I basically cut around to open up my hole as a circle. So again, it's just the knowledge that you attain while you're coming up to be able to remember these things. Sometimes our brains freeze on the job. Yeah, guys, guys are unruly. It's a huge place. Um, um, one of these days, I will show a full footage of the outside, but it is a pretty huge place. So again, this is the 400 amp disconnect that I've installed. Reason why I have the disconnect is simply because, there's a rule in place which states that you cannot have your panel, which is your electrical panel. You will have seen it in my videos. It's the main panel. Um, Anything that's more than 5 feet away from the outside meter base, um, you have to you have to install a means of shut off in between, and that's why the disconnect is in place. And also, when it comes to explaining to the homeowner that there's a rule in place. Up, Isaac Gaza. Um, when it comes to explaining to the homeowner, there's a rule in place, which I did have to explain on this particular job because not everyone wants to see, a big disconnect in the middle of the bedroom. Uh, you have to simply just let them know, hey, there is a rule in place. Um, it's not the contractor's fault that you know the panel has to go 60 feet away from the wire. We're simply just following the rules that are laid out in the code book. Isaac Gazer, here we deal with 120. Um, I think over in I'm not sure where you're at, but it is the same thing. But the only thing is it's just like 120, 110, or 240. But here we deal with 120 volts. But like I said, it's the same thing. Um, this here, Isaac Gazer, is it's a 400 amp. It's a 400 amp disconnect, and it's when it comes to a 400 amp disconnect, you have to run parallel feeds in order to power it up. Um, so that's a rule in the code book also. And it's a lot of times it's important that we double check the rules before we even start the work. Reason being is, for instance, if I had put the panel um, in the if I had left the panel uh, where it's supposed to go right now, but I didn't put the disconnect, it would have been a defect, and the inspector wouldn't have passed the job when it came to powering up, and it would have been a lot of work for nothing. So a lot of times, you know, we as electricians, we don't follow we don't look up the code book to understand and realize what the code book actually means, and what it states in there. Up TSC exclusive. Again, thank you guys for all tuning in to the live stream, even if it's a drop in. And also for all you guys who are checking in, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please and thank you. So a lot of times we don't take the time to read the code book, and we just go about doing our work without even, you know. Hello, I hope you guys can still hear me. I think I was booted off the other thing. Okay. So yes, so a lot of times we don't take the time to sorry about that. So a lot of times we don't take the time to follow the rules, to learn the rules, and a lot of times we run into to these problems. Um, for me, it's totally different. I'm always making sure that I'm on top of the rules. Um, I'm always making sure that I do follow the rules. Like for instance, the work that I'm doing right now, current project. Um, you're going to see that you're going to see that the wires are messy inside of the main electrical room. It doesn't mean that I'm going to leave those wires like that. It just simply means that work is, in process, and when it comes to the panel, there's a code and inspection when you install your panel, and when it comes to the finishing work, everything has to be up and running as far as inspection work. Um, nothing is passed without everything up and run, everything being installed when it comes to finishing to the code rules. So you will see, the messy electrical room, which I have now been able to clean up most of my wires. I'll probably show that in one of the next videos, um, how I've cleaned up all the wires and somehow managed to make it professional. It is someone's home, and they don't want to have sloppy work being done when it comes to us uh, providing it for them. So we have to also take that into you know effect about the homeowner who's going to have to go down into the main room and look at a messy room that's not done professional, and they've paid this money to you to get the job done properly. Instead, you gave them partial partial work, which is not right. So um, yes, you might see these wires hanging like this. All it is prepping for installation. Um, a lot of times, what we do is we will run our wires and we will leave them. We're just simply trying to get out of the drywall stage where they're going to be starting to drywall. So this is how I normally start my job. I'll start my jobs with my boxes. I'll start my job pulling my wires, stapling everything, making sure everything is good for the roughing stage. Inspector will come in. He'll take a look at my work, make sure that everything is neat, make sure I'm following my code rules, so on, so on. Um, Now the inspector is not going. It's not up to the inspector to to tell me how to run the wires. I have to know how to run my wires through the code book. I also have to know how to place my staples before he gets there. But if there is a mistake, he's going to correct it. Uh, he's going to make me correct it. So it's just a second eye, and a second eye is always good when it comes to electrical, no matter what. We don't all know everything. We're still human, so I believe that a second eye is great for the electrical field. It's great to make sure that you know that work is being done accordingly. So as you can see, I have the panel here, and it doesn't. I have the electrical panel, and it's kind of messy here, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to leave the wires the way it is. I simply can't leave the wires like this. I have to fix them. So, like I said again, a messy panel room doesn't mean that it's going to be left like that. Simply, like I said, it simply means that
I'm just prepping for the installation of the final service. So we as contractors, we're not going to worry about that while we're doing the roughening. A lot of times I've gotten comments of the wire shouldn't be like that, but it's just roughening, like I said, um, and it's the finishing that counts.
Movement, you still there? Movement, you see what I mean? You see on the screen, my other logo is gone. So that simply means that the computer would have probably shut down, but I'm still able to do my live through the phone. So a lot of time that's how I do it. Um, the um, the the other logo will disappear, and I'll be still able to do my live through my phone, which is great.
Again, I never cut three wires at the same time. Always one for one.
Yeah, movement. It does help. Like I said, it helps with the watch time because as you can see, that's why I do. That's why I've been trying to tell you about doing the videos, doing the live streams. They do push a lot. Yeah, a movement, and a lot of times also when I'm home, I realize that my computer will give me problems when it comes to streaming, and a lot of times I will log in with my other device, even if it's my phone or if it's my iPad. I'll log in, and it helps the stream to play a lot better. I'm not sure why that is, but again, that's something that I've figured out on the way to doing my live streams and stuff like that. So sometimes when your live stream is giving you problems, um, if you're on the computer, log in with your phone, and it will kind of stop acting up. I'm not sure why it does that, but it's very very strange. Yeah, a movement that's yeah. It's like I said, I've learned that on the way to doing my live streams, and also I've learned to open up the app. No, the laptop is not dead. What happened is when you're playing videos and you're not talking, you see some of my videos that I play. There's no talking in it. Then the laptop is going to shut down. It's very weird. I don't have it as on all the time. I have to probably change that setting. So for that reason, the laptop, once you start to play the videos and you're not talking in it, it's going to sense that there's no one there, and it's simply going to shut down. So that's probably what happened with it. Um, I should have changed the setting, but maybe when I get in, I'll change the setting. But yeah, a movement. The laptop is never dead. It's always charged. It's just the way it is. Even when I was doing when I started the live, if there's no talking in the live while it's going, my phone is going to not keep running. So it's very weird, Maji. So again, this video is just me prepping for a service change. Um, the way I do it is I like to prep my wires before I even start to install. Meaning that I like to get to the job first thing. I like to label my wires before I remove them. Like to take as much less time as possible when it comes to the installation. Um, when it comes to installing the panel, we only have a certain amount of time to get that power up and running. Um, a lot of times when we're in different cities, there's different rules for the service being
Wires
reconnected.
not going on the chair,
Sometimes
so I'm
there's
just
a
gonna shift this breaker up.
so a lot of times what happens is there's a different time frame. Sometimes 3 o'clock you have a deadline, and if it's not called in before 3 o'clock, then the homeowner has to sit and wait for the power to be turned on. That has happened with me a couple times, um, simply by being not aware of the different rules that are in place in the different cities. And a lot of times, I remember one time I was doing one service, and I wasn't aware that it was a cutoff time, and this was about 2 hours away, and you know, um, I didn't make that time frame, not due to my fault, but it was just some misunderstanding. And luckily, the homeowner, the importance of a backup generator is very important also, because you can do stuff with a backup generator.
Wow.
Um, you know, if your power happened to go down.
That's another exciting
So
video. Also, please like, share, and comment. Um, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.
so a lot of times we're not, like I said, we're all human, and that's why I like the generators, because the generators do provide power when needed. Um,
They're very useful, convenient for homeowners, especially who. Let me run another video here.
Jeez, that moment I was talking to myself, Eugene.
So a lot of times the backup generator does help. Um, just due fact that up here in the north where it's much colder, these a lot of times these people they lose power and they do carry a backup generator and they're able to run their homes off the backup generator. So the backup generator is very important. Oh, you were hearing me? Yeah, when I started the video, it went into it shut off the mic. So I thought maybe you weren't hearing me for a while there. I'm not sure. Okay. So again, this is roughening, and small, big job. It doesn't matter. We still have to apply our rules when it comes to the electrical. Even though, like I said, even though it's a small job, it doesn't matter. We still have to go about our rules accordingly. Make sure that we're following them accordingly. Make sure that everything's done to the code. So the 2x4 that I'm placing there, reason why I'm placing the 2x4 is because I simply have is beside the door and Bless up yourself, Jamaica Vibe Entertainment TV. Thanks for tuning in to today's live stream. Just going to be, a short one. Um, but again, thank you for always, showing the support for the channel, and uh, much appreciated, G. So what this is just a panel change out that's going to happen. Already took place, and it's just the how I go about doing my installation when it comes to changing out the panels before the inspection can take place. I always make sure that I'm at the job at a reasonable time when it starts in the morning, making sure that I'm labeling my wires accordingly. Once I remove all of those wires, um, I don't want to be troubleshooting to find out where the circuits are going to go once it comes to the actual final inspection, as everything has to be labeled, and it's just going to take too much time once the panel is installed to go back and look for these circuits, whether it be by troubleshooting or whatever it is. So I try to avoid these simple mistakes at all times. It comes with the territory, and you just have to keep it in mind that there's a final inspection that's going to take place for the panel, and everything has to be labeled accordingly. It should be something that's all around the world. I know where I'm located in Canada. Um, that's the procedures that we have to take. So again, when it comes to labeling at the end of the job, it's it's a must. It's a rule, and I certainly just try to avoid these common mistakes that we make on a daily basis. Um, Sometimes it's not by fault, but sometimes it's because we're too much in a rush to get the job done, and we tend to forget these simple things that we need to do. So also again, I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Also, as you guys come in, don't forget to hit the like button. Very important. Also, as you guys come in, you can subscribe to the channel, stay up to date to the content. Um, Stay up to date to the content. Very very important to remember that. I do put out videos also on a daily basis. So a lot of times, if I'm not doing the videos, I'm doing the live streams. And also, just don't forget to make sure your notification is turned to all. Again, like I said, a little bit later in the evening, I'm going to go live. I'm going to probably be pulling up some more statistics on the smoke detectors and the vital role that it plays when it comes to saving lives. Um, um, to keep them clean at all times. Keep your batteries, you know, make sure your batteries is fresh at all times. Also, to look out for that beeping noise that a lot of us tend to forget about. We tend to ignore. A lot of times, when the smoke detector is beeping, uh, it simply means there's something wrong, and it simply means that it needs your attention. Just because it's beeping, I know a lot of us we do get annoyed with it, but it is part of life, and we should never take smoke detectors for granted. Um, it will save your life when it comes down to it. No question asked. It'll do the job that it's supposed to do when it comes to you know um, helping you to escape the fire. So we shouldn't be annoyed with the smoke detectors that are beeping. It just simply means to make sure that you fix it right away. Try to get it checked. Try to see what's the main reason behind it, not just remove it and ignore it, because when you do need it, it's not going to be there, and it's sad that we have to. It's sad that we have to lose lives when it comes to smoke detectors, and we shouldn't have to do that. We should all do our research about smoke detectors and make sure that we're aware of the simple things, and even when it comes to testing them. Uh, you know, Making sure that you test that smoke detector every month, if not every month, every 2 weeks, whatever it may be. Um, just make sure that the smoke detector is not expired, because there is an expiration date on it, and just be more aware of the smoke detectors in the homes, and the beeping that's going to happen. For instance, a lot of times I go into homes and I see that the smoke detector is probably removed or whatever it is. Um, you know, there could be many reasons why it was, but I believe that it should be something that should be kept constant at all times, in good working condition. So again, like I said, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Um, and like I said, in due time, I will be going more into depth into electrical. And again, for all those who hasn't subscribed, subscribe. Make sure that you do get that notification whenever I do go live. A lot of times, my lives are set in the evening, so you can look out for my live streams. Um, Also, you can look out for my videos that I post throughout the day also. basically what I'm putting is a running board. Anytime you have the attic, you have to put a running board to protect your wires from being damaged. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. As you can see, it's a high ceiling, so I have to install a running board across wherever my wire is running, so I can obviously protect the wires from being damaged if someone has to walk in the attic or anything like that. So basically this is how
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video what I'm simply going to be showing is how I like to place my boxes before I start my wiring. Also how I like to put my vapor barrier in the attic when it comes to my boxes. Very important. And again, for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also make sure that the notification is turned to all. Also, you can like and share the video, and stay tuned for the entire video, and I will catch you guys on the next live. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Basically, we're going to be doing a walkthrough of the basement of what I have done before the drywall starts to go up. So basically in here we have this room. It's all roughed into code. See my plugs on the outside. Okay. Have my lights. I have one outlet here for the sump pump. I have one light in here. And in here I basically have my switch to control. This room we're only having 3 lights, sorry, 3 lights. This area here is the cold room. That's going to be my wires to go into the cold room. That's my switch. This is my switch for this room. I have a switch for the closet with one light here. As you can see, my wires are strapped down 2x4 to avoid the drywall screws. This one here is going to be a TV plug with my wiring for the washroom. Two pot lights.
So again, I'd like to thank you guys all for
Tuning in to today's live stream and supporting the channel as always. And thank you guys for the continuing support. And for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that your notification is turned to all. That way you do receive my content when I do post it. And again, I'm going to be running one more video, and I will be signing out from the live stream. These are my receptacles for the gym. That's my switch. That's my 3-way for the stairs, along with 2 lights. This wire here that's hanging is going to be for the under stairs. This hallway here, my lights and the speaker.
So again, this is just how I do my installation. Like I said, when it comes to the following the code rules, I
Switches.
like to follow my rules. Make sure that everything's in place.
To control this room.
When it comes to safety,
this switch will control the bathroom lights. And these are 2 pot lights with a fan. It's another washroom. 1 GFI LED mirror.
Here I have a switch receptacle for the toilet, along with my 3 switches. In this room, this is the furnace room for the basement. I have two lights, sorry, one light here, another light here, washer and dryer, stackable. This receptacle is for the unit that's going to go into here, if there's a water unit. In this room I have 1, 2, 3 pot lights.
So again, this is the last video that I'll be showing, and again, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream. Again, for all those, if you can press the like button, much appreciated. It makes my video go out in the YouTube algorithm a lot faster. So if you can like up the live, and for all who are there tuning in, haven't subscribed, you can also subscribe to the channel to be aware of the hazards that comes with electrical, not just get up and do the work. There's a lot of hazards that are in place, that are out there, and we have to simply avoid them when it comes to our installation. So again, what this simply is the main service panel located in the basement, and these are the 2 parallel feeds that ran. The panel is simply there inside the electrical room, because that's the main area, that's where everything's going to happen. And again, the reason for the disconnect that you would see is because of the distance of the electrical panel. When it comes to installing the panels more than 5 feet away from the main meter base, the rule is simply in place. The 2 feeder cables, the treadmill step cable, and that's what I use to power up this panel. As you can see, it's not a normal breaker. These breakers do come with contacts in them and so on. And if I'm not mistaken, I can switch it out to upgrade to 600 if I wanted to.
And also a great reminder is for all apprentices that are out there. If you do get the chance to learn as you go at a rapid pace, don't get scared. It simply means that your journeyman has trust in you, and it will pay off in the end to know a variety of stuff. Um, it's always good to know a lot of stuff than to know a little bit, as you can expand the knowledge as you go in the trade. You know, you'll be able to do a whole lot that some people might not be able to or wasn't able to perform while they were coming up as an apprentice. So don't shy away from learning as much as you can. Learning, is key. Knowledge is key. So again, as this video winds down, I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. I'd like to big up Up Movement TV for the continuing support um, throughout this time I've been doing my live, my channel. Enough respect for support that you've given the channel. Also, I'd like to big up Gather Unruly for the continuing support, of the channel, even if it's dropping, like up the live. I respect you for that, and for continuing to support the channel as I go. And also, Jamaica Vibe Entertainment, I like to also big you up, for continuing to support me and the channel, continuing to support my videos. Uh, uh, a lot of respect for that. It helps a lot, to know that there's people out there that are interested in the content. Also, I'd like to big up TSC Exclusive for checking in to the live stream and showing the support as always. And also, I'd like to big up Isaac Gazer, another huge supporter of the channel, the movements of where I'm trying to go with the channel. So I'd like to thank you for checking in to the live stream. Also, I'd like to, big up everyone else who checks in to the live and support the channel on a daily basis, whether it be Sasha Ice, Kim, um, you know, Gaza, Gaza Uncle, um, my new subscribers who's always tuned in, Dream Island TV, um, uh, Fear Spot TV, Crew Breezy 45, East Badness, Orlando Fairweather, Don One, Fabian Jamaican Thompson. Um, so there's, like I said, there's a lot of people who tune in from time to time. I like to big you guys all up for the continuous